Well, 9 years ago, our daughter was expecting the twins, just having a picture-perfect pregnancy when all of a sudden she went into premature labor. So they were in the NICU, not for so long. They were bigger than a lot of NICU babies. But we got to be there and to see them and to see the other children in the NICU. It was just really our first introduction to knowing anything about a NICU. Mm-hmm. We had not ever experienced anything like that before.
Neonatal ICU makes all the difference in the world to children's outcomes, especially just right at the beginning.
The last 20 years, we have learned a lot about the importance of the environment on the development of the baby. So at 22 weeks, their brain is actually the size of a walnut, and a term baby's brain is more the size of a cantaloupe. So all of that brain development is happening here in the NICU. It's happening outside of the uterus. And so the exposure to the light and the noise and the absence of the mother all is affecting the way that that brain develops.
There were many that were there that were just tiny, a pound and a half. And they were going to be there for a long time. Our boys actually were in the NICU for a couple of weeks. But many of those kids, because the room is limited size, visitation rights are limited, parents can come in for a few minutes at a time, but basically the kids are there alone.
I would just invite you to take a journey inside a large open bay where you can imagine there would be 8 infants with probably less than 3 feet on each side of their bed space. 3 or 4 feet away, they might be witnessing a child who's in a lot of distress all day long. There's really no privacy for them in their worst moments and their happiest moments. If you would think about an adult in that space, we wouldn't tolerate it. You know, we would not tolerate that.
To do this kind of expansion, obviously is going to take a good bit of money.
You helped make it happen. You're able to attach your heart and soul to what we're doing as well.
Most parents who've had the NICU experience are not in a position to be able to make a lot of additional contribution, but perhaps the grandparents of the kids can.
We continually want to do better and improve. This will improve the outcomes of children, so we know that. Putting them in an environment that helps their brain develop will help them improve, will help us improve as a system.
What we do here in the NICU affects these babies and families for the rest of their lives. This is not just a few weeks or months and then we're done. This lasts a lifetime, what we do here in the NICU.